Good morning, everybody. Darcizzle and Puddin coming at you from the ocean today, and we are out of Stuart, Florida. We got our sabiki tied on, and we're catching some live baits as the sun is rising. We got a beautiful red sun this morning, and there is a ton of boats out here today. So many people. Like, last 2 months has been pretty quiet, and then today, flat calm, no wind, and every fisherman is out here. So we are gonna have a blast and catch a ton of fish.
Yeah, we're doing great in the bait so far. We got some gogs and minnows, and
ooh, nice.
don't forget the Stuart
runner.
The runner. Don't forget the Stuart bait guy at the Manatee Pocket right at Sandspit Park.
Yes.
A lot of bait guy drama going on, I guess, lately. I don't know much about, but support your local bait guy. The Spearo's been around a long time.
Ooh, another grunt. That's a nice grouper bait right here. I don't have any grouper spots, but one day I will.
Yeah, we don't have any grouper spots. We're terrible at grouper.
And it's grouper season.
Yeah.
Plenty of grouper up here.
And I gotta share this footage, guys. Yesterday, while Darcy caught some more bait, we went out of Boynton yesterday, and our poor girl was working for the bait. There was all kinds of little minnows. And some bigger pilchards mixed in, and she threw the net 100 times, and look at her. She's covered in glass minnows. It was insane.
And scales.
She's out there throwing a net with some of the best guys in Boynton, and she got it done. It was awesome.
All right, get back right on. All these people left, so get on that gog spot real quick, and let's go to bull shark. Holy moly!
Screamer! Sail!
Oh my goodness, really?
1, 2, I think. Little sail. Little sail on. Got a little sail on, kids.
What do you want to do? Chase him or?
No, yeah. Let's get everything up. We're just gonna get rid of them and then reset.
Okay. Working on it, working on it.
Oh, hit that thing like a freight train. Usually you tap it a little bit.
Smoked that. Like, smoked it like he was a kingfish. It was like, swing.
All right, so we're just getting rid of this fish real quick. We've been doing these sails lately.
Yeah.
All right, grab this rod, Sizzle.
Babe,
You take this.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I think so.
I said all the rods are clear.
All right, we're gonna try and get rid of this fish fairly fast. This is gonna be tournament style. In a tournament, all sailfish tournament to catch and release. All you gotta do is touch the leader, and then you yank the hook out. Usually have a 12-foot leader. So if you're within 12 feet of the fish, you have to release or catch. Backing down, backing down.
Catching up to him. Oh!
You guys see that? You can put another half turn on that.
Whoa! That was cool. Oh, he's gonna go, he's gonna go. Oh! There's a leader. Gonna jump. Woo! Leaders to the tip. Fish will catch.
He's over here, he's on the side.
No!
I messed up. My fault.
What do I do? Where is he?
Engine's coming up. Engine's coming up.
Where is he?
He's behind you, I assume. Engine's up. Where is he?
I don't know. So he's at the front.
Oh, that's driver's fault. He got ahead of me while I was filming.
Driver messed up on that. And immediately just dropped her out almost all the way into the water. So he didn't lose his fish on the prop. But he's right here.
All right, yeah.
Our leader already went through. Hold on. I gotta get through again. I'm holding the freaking spool right now. Leaders to the tip, fish will catch. Beautiful sail. Perfect. Good job. Did you see it, guys? Did you see that? That is actually the way you should handle all sailfish. You see those pictures of sailfish out of the water? More than likely, when the fish is actually in the boat and there's 2 or 3 or 4 people holding it, that fish didn't make it. So it's always nice to pull the hook like that really quick next to the boat, as you would do in a sailfish tournament. Fish will catch, legal catch, and that fish swims away strong, and that hook will be out of his mouth in a couple days.
All right, guys, we're resetting, and Darcy and I are both bottom fishing, and then we have 2 flat lines out. That was on just 30, actually just had a 30-pound leader on that, because we're trying to get bites. So that's pretty good sailfish on a 30-pound leader. Get him back out, Sizzle. Got something decent?
Woo!
Whoa.
Yeah, buddy.
Whoa.
show you guys this fish in just a second. But
Whoa.
I'm gonna use the same exact bait I just used, which is a beautiful pilchard. And every time I catch mangroves, it always just brings me back to my childhood with my father catching big mangroves like that guy. And he just ate a live pilchard, taking a 7/0 hook to match the size of the bait, and just sending that right down to the bottom again. Let's see if we can get another mangon. Nice fish, they're delicious.
Yeah, that's the best. Darcy loves those, and so do I. But do we want to anchor right here, sis? I think we want to anchor.
Yeah.
All right.
Good too.
Right?
All right, stop. What? Okay.
Talk, have a comment. She's so excited.
Yeah,
That's a nice
yeah,
mangrove.
talk.
That's about a 3 or 4 pounder.
Do we have chunk?
We have chum, but I'm not sure if we even need chum.
Okay.
There's so many sharks around lately. It's crazy. All right.
Shot.
All right. We're going to anchor up and try and catch some of these.
Nice fish. Oh, it's a bonito.
Is it?
Looks like it.
All right. Small amberjack. Seems like it's on. Real little. Get him up, Sizzle. No. Mine came off, but I'm going to leave him. Nice mang. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're talking
All
about.
right, let's get him. Right down the line.
All right, just 2 mangroves real quick in a row there. Nice ones. That little one on the left is mine. Nice shot, Sizzle.
Hang on.
We anchored up because we knew the spot. We were just sitting here about half an hour with chum out and just not having much luck, but just got 2 mangroves over the side. Oh. I don't feel like this is it.
Shark following it.
Oh, shit.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Mine's a AJ.
On his ass. God damn. And I just got hit twice, but he's gone. Shoot, this fish is firing up right now.
All right, we got a bug out to the south. We got some rain coming. Just heard some lightning.
Real Randall.
Having fun.
So much fun. Torrent. This will fight. Time to fillet our mangrove snapper. Check him out, he's right there. Nice sized fish, but in the Keys, they get much bigger, and also in the Gulf on the west coast of Florida, I've seen some absolute monster mangroves. But again, you guys know, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I grew up catching these fish. So it just brings me back to my childhood and bringing back memories of my father, who's now gone or passed, rest in peace. So, you know, fishing just completes the circle and really just makes me appreciate life and appreciate the times I had with my dad out on the water, catching big, beautiful fish like this. And we did catch really nice mangroves, particularly this time of the year, April, May, and June. But right now, May is really the best time to go out and catch these big guys, these big snappers, particularly at night. A lot of people do this at night, but it's hard for us to film a video at night. So we do it during the day. But these fish are spawning right now, so they're all big, they're all fat, they're all full of eggs, and yeah, you just go out there and you have a blast and you catch them up. But again, this is really a nighttime thing. You want to go out there and get those snappers at night. So the mangroves are spawning, and that's going to continue on through this summer. And there's a lot of people in the Florida Keys that come down and commercial fish for the yellowtails and the mangroves and all those fish again during the full moons is really when the spawn takes place. So the upcoming May full moon should be on fire, as well as the mutton snappers. They come in shallow and they start eating those sea turtle eggs when they start to hatch. So really it's just epic fishing all around. So you got to get out there. And don't forget about my code for these awesome knives. This is my 7-inch Lawaya from Smith APPARELproducts.com, and you can use my code Darcizzle15 to receive 15% off your purchase plus free shipping. Super sharp, and this fish is actually still slightly frozen, but getting the job done. And we're just gonna go ahead and skin him real quick. We could leave the skin on if we were gonna cook it with the skin on, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna slab it off. No big deal. Flip it around, but this fish is just super tasty, absolutely delicious. And you can see right here, it's kind of like these fins that I just pulled off, the dorsal fins, little muscles there. All right, knock out a little bit of those pin bones and bloodline, just like that. And that should be all set. And then this fish too should have cheeks in there. You can take the cheeks if you want. I know a lot of you guys are gonna tell me to take the cheeks on that fish. And I can show you just as a practice to show you guys how you would do this. But this fish, I would wish he was a little bigger because his cheek meat would be a little bigger. But you just stick that knife in there right on the edge of the bone, kind of just follow the edge of where it's soft to the hard edge of his bone cavity. And what I like to do is start up here by the eyeball and make a flap. So just cut in, turn the knife around, and then you make this flap up towards the eyeball. But if he was a little bigger, he'd have a little bit of a bigger cheek meat. But hey, cheek meat is cheek meat. And then you just make a little incision there to the line or to the edge of the skin, and then just gently lift with your fingers, and the piece of cheek meat falls right out. All right, but you can see right there how small it is compared to the size of the snapper. So just wanted to show you that you can take it. I don't know if it's worth it for half a bite, but yeah, that's how you do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other side of this fish, and then I'll meet you guys in the house for the cooking with pudding portion of this video. I'm so excited to have these mangroves. It's been a minute.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Pudding. And thanks so much, Darcizzle, for cleaning up those mangroves. So awesome. You know, you guys all remember Tim, of course, and Darcy just gets so happy and proud when she catches those mangroves, because that's what she should do growing up. But today, very exciting. I got the whole gear on for you. Last time I didn't have the hat on, I apologize. And making an orange cream sauce for this mangrove. I'm just cooking it. I'm gonna cook it in some olive oil right now, and that's just gonna give me, woohoo, a little crunchy edges, okay? When you have a sauce, I like to have crunchy edges, or I like to coat it mostly, but either simple flour or even breadcrumbs or something, or macadamia nuts, but you know, that's real fattening. So I'm just doing a little olive oil, and then I'm gonna cook it on a little bit higher heat than usual. I'll burn butter in 3 seconds. I burn butter at 8 degrees. I'm the worst. And then, so the crunch is gonna go great with the sauce. Now, the orange sauce was super simple. I'm super excited about it. Let me show you how I cook the sauce. For the sauce, the first thing we're gonna do is melt some butter. Now that that's done, we're gonna add garlic and parsley. And of course, by parsley, I mean basil. After that's all mixed up, we're gonna add a bunch of orange juice. And we're gonna let this come to a boil, and then we're gonna reduce it about 15 to 20 minutes by about half. All right, now you can see this is down about half, I'm not exactly sure. And then you're gonna add some cream. My favorite, of course. Mix it up, and then we're just gonna let this thicken, and then the sauce is done. All right, guys, and that's about it with the sauce. I'm also taking off some of the last pieces of the fish, like I was telling you about. That one needs a little bit more, and we cooked it with some roasted cauliflower. And take a look at this, guys. Got the sauce. You got a little too much white here, but that's okay. Looks delicious. All right. Look at that. I got Darcizzle on the camera now. Beautiful. Let's take it over to the, nice. Darcizzle on the close-up. Let's take it over to the table so Darcizzle can tell us how she likes it. All right, Darcizzle, tell us how you like it.
He always says tell him how I like it, but he's got to tell us how he likes it too.
No one cares how I like it.
What? You're crazy.
I like food.
Brian's more popular than I am.
Where?
Among everybody that we meet, walks up to Brian first.
They're scared to talk to Darcy because she's a beautiful young lady, and I am like, I'm Joe Average, so everyone relates to me. I'm very average and mediocre.
Sauce is very good.
But I
Anything with basil is delicious.
But I made a delicious sauce right now. Another simple, very simple sauce, guys. You gotta try this one too. It's delicious. It matches the orange, the yellow.
It does.
Matches land shark, which is a great selling point, a marketing point. I'm gonna call them up there and tell them, oh.
It's actually not even that like thick. It's like, it's a nice light sauce.
Yeah, I think you can make it thicker if you boil down that cream some more.
Yeah, and the orange juice.
Yeah, and then you could add some butter, and that would make it super thick. Just get into it. Mangrove is one of the best snappers. It's like a medium firm. It's firmer than yellowtail. Maybe not as firm as mutton, but similar. Very, very good, white and flaky. And you can cook. People always ask, how do I cook that? How do I cook that? You can cook like almost every fish the same way. And if you cook a tuna the same as a snapper, you're not gonna die, okay? You may cook those a little different. Yeah. The only thing you cook different, I think, would be like a firm fish, and then more like snapper and stuff. But a firm fish would be
cobia.
tuna, cobia, swordfish, right? And almost, the rest of the fish you can kind of cook the same, So it's really good, delicious. Go out there and try it. Catch your mangroves. It's the season. That's it. Let's wrap it up, Sizzle.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and we are enjoying our delicious meal, so no complaints over here. And get ready for some more awesome videos coming your way. Really exciting fishing this month, and I'm just pumped about it. So get ready for some action-packed content. And until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching. Cheers.
That's good.